In this very village, there lived a young orphan boy. His father had passed away, and his mother had remarried, leaving him in the care of his wicked stepmother. The stepmother treated the boy cruelly, forcing him to do all the household chores and even washing her own children's clothes without feeding him. She would often beat him mercilessly, leaving him with bruises and scars. Her own children would mock him, calling him names and making his life even more miserable. One day, the stepmother sent him on a dangerous errand to fetch water from the other side of the evil forest. She hoped that the evil spirits or wild animals would harm him. But the boy had been kind to an old woman in the village, helping her lift her firewood whenever he saw her struggling. Little did he know, this act of kindness would change his life forever. The old woman took the boy to a mountain top and showed him a place to dig. And to his amazement, he found a bag of gold coins buried beneath the earth. When he returned to the village, the whole community gathered around him, marveling at his good fortune. The king himself helped him sell the gold, ensuring he wasn't cheated. With the money from the gold, the boy was sent to a foreign land to study. He returned years later, a successful and wealthy young man. He built a grand house in the village and bought a fine car. He was living a life beyond his wildest dreams. But then, one day, his stepmother came to his doorstep, begging for forgiveness. At first, the young man was hesitant, remembering all the pain she had caused him. But as she continued to come, seeking forgiveness, he finally relented. He forgave her and welcomed her into his home. And so, the villagers gathered once again, this time to celebrate the young man's kindness and forgiveness. The boy who was once mistreated and abused had become a symbol of hope and redemption. This, my friends, is the story of the orphan boy who rose from poverty and abuse to become a successful and compassionate young man. May his story inspire us all to be kind, forgiving, and generous.